Alright, so my mic has been having a lot of issues lately, so I'm gonna hope that the keywords that I say aren't cut off. I have about 40 more comments left before I guess we hit the 100th person. The thing I want to say is I do appreciate a lot of the feedback, but I am keeping track on what is good feedback or not. So essentially, let's just take like this comment for example, the very last one, Scott, for example. Let's say if this was number 99, and then let's say this dude is named like Feder or something like that, Feeder. And then let's say if they have feedback, they have good feedback, they'd replace that guy at the top. If that makes sense. So that's why it's very important to do that. Just because I want to reward. I was getting some flack for this, which is understandable. Wait, why is this green? I was getting flack for this. Oh, which is understandable. My thing is, I just want to reward people that actually watch the video and take their time to care for what I have to give to you. You know what I'm saying? Because of that, I really don't think that a giveaway with these rules are very strict in that regard. Like I'm trying my best. Oh, oops, 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 oops. Like I'm trying my best to, I guess, try and promote this as much as possible and try to make it so that everyone is going to win and complies with the rules. And I do understand, like, if I was just forced to give as much feedback as possible, I'd also be turned away. But I just want to know what I can do to make things as best as possible. One of the things that I need to mention is it was mentioned to me before, but I initially thought that the codes weren't account bound just because it was briefly mentioned. But I went ahead and went to every single comment and I put in that these codes are email/account bound. So if you need to change anything, comment back and then let me know because that is a huge thing. I only told two people that, you're able to just get the code and then just put it into another account. Uh, I'm glad I didn't tell anyone else that. So to those two people, I have mentioned to them privately that these codes are account bound. But anyone else that had that same idea, you're not going to be able to sell these codes. These codes are going to be attached to whatever account that you put it in. So it makes sense for you to participate and not wait for codes. One of the other things that people are saying is, oh, all the Vietnamese players are going to win. I genuinely don't think a single Vietnamese player has given me any good feedback. So there is so much left on the table, and the only thing that's stopping you is your self doubt from entering. Like every single person that is listening right now has the capability of A, entering the giveaway, and B, winning the giveaway. And even if we do hit 100, there are still so many comments that have pretty bad feedback that aren't going to be entered. Like this one, straight up. And this guy is one of the farmers of the. Like, this guy has a chance of getting it too. And, like, nothing's stopping this guy. I appreciate this guy's attempt, but this guy didn't even, like, this guy didn't even attempt to put in feedback at all. But once he puts in feedback, then he'll be entered. Let's see. And I'm seeing a lot of names like this. I'm pretty sure people are just making accounts to farm the codes and then going off to sell them. Pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Because why else would you have an account that oh no 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 no.
Attack.
Didn't mean to click that, sorry. But why else have an account with that kind of terrible of a name? This is I think I know this person. Oh, that's not a bad name. Yeah, like something like this. There's no way that's an actual name that you create. This has to be this has to be like a ploy to sell that or use it for another account. But yeah, all I'm saying is there's so much bread left on the table. And nobody's utilizing it because of their self-doubt that they're not going to win. When there is clearly 40 more winners that can go on. We have about 3 days left, so I expect a bunch of participation. Alright, have a great rest of your day.